Ladies and gentlemen, when God created Adam at the beginning of all things, he said to himself in Genesis 2:18, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." It's not part of our makeup to be alone. God didn't design us that way. He made us so that we need to depend on one another. He made us so that we need each other to hold us up and sometimes carry us through the rough stuff. He made us so that when we triumph that much more with each other than we do when we're alone. In fact, the Apostle Paul spoke about how for most people, marriage is necessary in 1 Corinthians 7. He also gave us a vision of that holy love in the same book a few chapters later. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Everybody can now sit down, please. Rachel, God has a plan for you. And from this day forward, that plan includes Frank. Frank, God has a plan for you also. And he always has. And that plan from this day forward includes Rachael. Keep this knowledge in your hearts and your minds. It's time to declare yourselves to one another. Frank, do you take Rachael to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward, whether times are good or bad, rich or poor, healthy or ill? Will you love, honor, and cherish her, and hold her up in faith as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Rachael, do you take Frank to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward, whether times are good or bad, rich or poor, healthy or ill? Will you love, honor, and cherish him, and hold him up in faith as long as you both shall live?
I do. Frank, I've envisioned this moment in my head for what feels like an eternity. This is a day that we've always talked about for years. We've had to jump through quite a few hurdles to make this happen, but through all of the chaos, I have never felt closer to you. I've never met someone who makes me feel the way you do. Your patience and kindness is something that I've always admired, envied, and to be honest, questioned. How can a man as tranquil as you take on such a crazy person like me? But you've never viewed me that way, at least not right off the bat. Your love has brought out such a light in me. Your love has made me believe that with God, anything is possible. Your love has made me slow down and appreciate life around me, the beauty and the ugly. Your love has shown me that it doesn't matter what anyone thinks and that I'm worthy of a love that most people only dream of. A love so strong and loyal, it can weather the hardest of times and never shatter. As I stand here in front of you, a million memories that make up our story are flashing in my head. From you winning me over with ravioli, to putting up with my love for $7 coffees and sweet treats. There are so many parts of our relationship that will forever be engraved in my heart. Our endless laughs, mostly from your witty jokes, and Italian banter to each other are details of our relationship that make us who we are. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I cherish our shared morals and values, and I thank God every day for blessing me with you as my better half. You once said to me, "I'm going to keep loving you while you continue to learn to love yourself." It was at that moment I know you were in this for the long haul, no matter what the circumstances. Being able to watch you be a father to the most amazing children has been nothing short of a privilege for me. Watching you take on that role so effortlessly has made me realize so much of how much I love you. You care so deeply and strongly for the ones that you love, and you show that through actions that no amount of words can compare. I promise to walk through this life right by your side. I promise to run towards life's trials and tribulations together while always remaining united as one. Frank Camarda, thank you for loving me and never once giving up. But most importantly, thank you for this life together. Thank you for our dog. And thank you for your love. You are the most genuine soul I've ever known. You are my absolute best friend. I love you. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Rachel, if only these people knew the journey it took to get here. But I think that's fitting because we have always been the type of people that understood the journey is what makes us who we are. And in my case, I had to know failure to understand success. I had to endure heartache to appreciate true love. And I owe that both to you. Because with you by my side, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. I vow to continue this life that we have created with love, respect, and defying the odds of what true love can overcome. You always hear people say, marry your best friend. Today I get to do that. I could not imagine doing this life without you. And after today, I don't have to. We have always done this thing where when you get off the phone or a text message, you say, I love you. And I say, I love you more. And I always thought that you thought that that was about who loved who more. When really that was just me telling you I loved you more today than I did yesterday. I vow to wake up every day finding new reasons to fall in love with you all over again. You once read me something that I thought defined us, and it went something like, we live in a world where everybody is so ready to scream from the mountaintops and tell everybody how much they love someone, where I choose to continue this quiet love that was only meant for you to hear. I know that one of your biggest concerns from today was that I told you I was not going to write down my vows, that I just wanted to come up here and speak from the heart. Although I cannot vow that this will be the last time, I don't listen to you. And seeing as how I crushed the assignment, I can vow that I will continue to do my best never to let you down. I love you, Rachel.
I, Frank,
take
you, Rachel,
to
be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for
better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for so long as you both shall live. Frank, place the ring on Rachel's finger. Beautiful. Rachel, take Frank's left hand and repeat after me. I, Rachel, take you, Frank, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for so long as we both shall live. Rachel, Frank, having proclaimed your love for and commitment to one another in the sight of the Lord and these witnesses, it is my pleasure, by the power vested in me by God and by the state of South Carolina, to pronounce you husband and wife. Frank, you may now kiss your bride.
Yes.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. we can blow shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Settle down with me, cover me up, cuddle me in, lie down with me and hold me in your arms. And your heart's against my chest, lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with a feeling I forget, I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love. Settle down with me, and I'll be your safety. You'll be my lady. I was made to keep your body warm, but I'm cold as the wind blows. So hold me in your arms. Oh no, my heart's against your chest, your lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet.
I'm Anthony, and Frank is my younger brother. And for the first time in my life, I've been chosen to be someone's best man. Thanks, Frank. I've known my brother for a little while, and let me tell you, he's a no-nonsense, genuine, moral compass kind of guy and an amazing father. He has a cut-to-the-chase, real-deal attitude, and that's what I love about him. He and I understand each other, and I'm here to tell you that I am proud to be his best man. Rachel, first I'd like to say welcome to the family. I can't believe you want in. We've known Rachel for a long time, and we've always considered her family. There's one thing that you can count on when it comes to Rachel, and it is that she's true to herself and lets others around her know just how it is. You know where you stand with her, and that's refreshing in a world where people barely mean what they say. We love you, Rach. So when we heard that Frank and Rachel were to be wed, we knew all was considered between them, and there was nothing left to do but to celebrate their relationship and watch them grow together. I do have some words of marital advice. Be each other's best friend. Anticipate each other's needs. And do for each other as you would do for yourself. I speak for everyone here when I say, I wish you the greatest success in marriage and a long, healthy, and happy life together. So raise your glass and help me celebrate the unity in which my brother and new sister-in-law will experience a lifetime to come. Congratulations. Cent'anni.
All right, hi everybody. Hi. I'm so excited to be here tonight. I'm Luciana. These are my brothers.
I'm Giuseppe.
Okay.
I'm Marcello.
Okay. And that bald man over there is my dad. Okay. First, I'm going to tell you guys a story. It's winter 2016, and my dad had just picked me and my brothers up from Florida. I told him I wanted to get my second ears pierced, and while I was up here visiting, a couple days later we went to the mall. While on my way to the mall, he says his friend that from work was going to meet us there. She was really nice, and we were just going to walk around the mall together and go get my ears pierced at Claire's. We got out of the car and we see Rachel, but in my little 10-year-old eyes, I seen the coolest girl get out of her Mustang. Of course, little me was trying to play it cool, but apparently playing it cool in my eyes was asking if she wanted to get her ears pierced with me. And knowing this crazy bitch, she agreed. In that moment, I knew she might be crazier than me. But spoiler alert, we're both insane. I'm sorry, Dad. My brothers and I had been through a lot at the time. So through the day, seeing how she interacted with my brothers and I so easily, I knew I wanted her around more often. And she was. A while later, my dad told me that Ray would be around more because they were dating, and I couldn't have been happier about it. When my dad proposed, all I thought about was what I might say at the wedding. And now we're here, and I'd like to say that there are approximately 8.7 billion people in the world, and there's not a soul I would rather be sitting next to my dad today. Now to my dad. My absolute best friend in this whole world. It's a crazy feeling that not many can understand. But being by your side every step of the way to get us to where you've wanted for so long, and haven't found an amazing woman to do it with, we've gotten very, very lucky. Even though Rachel has been in our lives for almost 10 years, and we've had no problem sharing the love, and by love I mean money. I'm just kidding. But seriously, it feels as though I'm the one giving you away today. For the rest of your lives, I couldn't possibly be more honored to do so. Daddy, I want you to relish in the love that you were surrounded with today, because you deserve it more than anybody that I know. And Rachel, I cannot thank you enough for continuing to love my siblings and I the way that you do. There's a lot of things I wouldn't have been able to survive in a house full of boys, including the dog. And you guys have been my rock, and I'm eternally grateful for you both. So, to end this in the wise words of Prince, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this thing called life. So let's do just that. Let's celebrate the two lives of Frank and Rachel that today become one. I love you both, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you guys. I love you guys so much.
Hold on, let me pull up this Google Doc. All right. First of all, I just want to take the time to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight to celebrate for Frank and Rachel. For those of you who may not know me, I'm Renee. I'm Rachel's little sister, and having her as my sister and my only sibling has left me with so many memories filled with laughter, joy, and lessons. Rachel has taught me so much growing up, especially with my journey of going into the real world, especially when filling out that FAFSA form for college. I would be so lost without her. Not many people have that kind of support, and I think it's safe to say that it's not only a privilege, but a blessing. She's been with me through thick and thin, and I couldn't have been more grateful for that. Having a sister with a 7-year age gap is pretty fun too. One moment you're fighting over the dumbest thing, and the next she's driving you to Starbucks. I thought our age gap was pretty big too. That was until I met Frank, of course. Rachel and Frank have been together for quite some time now, and I don't think I've seen her happier since. Frank, you truly bring out the best in her. You make her feel so special, and you treat her as if she were a queen. You probably know her better than me at this point, and you've even managed to do the impossible. You taught her how to cook. You guys are the perfect pair, like salt and pepper. You balance each other out so well. Watching your love grow over these past few years has been a pleasure. I can see how much the both of you mean to one another. Through this wedlock, I've not only gained a brother, but a family. Which brings me to my next point. I know this speech is dedicated to Rachel and Frank, but I'd like to take the time to shine some light on my new family, Luciana, Bryce, Giuseppe, and Marcello. I'm so fortunate to have you all in my life. You mean more to me than you know, and the relationship you've grown with Rachel doesn't go unnoticed. It makes my heart full to see the impact she's had on your lives. She's a great role model, and she's always there for when you need her the most. I know that feeling all too well. Lastly, Rachel, I know we've had our fair share of fights and arguments and banter through our lives as siblings do. However, I want you to know that I love you tremendously, and I honest to God would not be the person I am today without you by my side. Sometimes you know me better than I know myself. You've grown to become such an amazing woman, and I'm so proud of everything you've been able to accomplish throughout your life. As you enter this new chapter, I bless you with fulfilling happiness and good fortune. I hope you experience much prosperity and security. Remember, you will always be my bestie girl and my partner in crime. And Frank, I hope you enjoy growing old with her just as much as I've enjoyed growing up with her. Thank you.
Rachel was running her mouth, and she was loud and annoying. But to some people, that would be the worst thing, and the girl you don't want to hang out with or ignore because it's drama. And for me, I felt like I was going to meet my best friend. One of my favorite things about my relationship with Rachel is that we can talk about anything. We could be talking about aliens or shoes, and it can be the most dramatic conversation ever. And it's my favorite part of my life. And we're dramatic, and it's fun. And then that's when Frank looks at us like we're fucking idiots. And that's also my favorite part of Frank. Frank has a way of loving people. Frank can look at us when we're talking like idiots and make us feel seen and heard. And it's one of the most endearing things ever. I really appreciate Frank for loving me, for loving Rachel, obviously loving his kids, but I have never felt more included and seen and heard. I know your wife is crazy, but she is my best friend, and now she's your best friend. I mean, I'm sure she has been for like fucking 10 years now, but like, it takes a very special person to love her. And I believe in you. Like, I'm just really grateful that I've met her equal. I know. I know, it just makes me emotional. Rachel's my best friend. And there's words that I could say all these nice or nasty things about Rachel, but I'm really freaking happy that she has you. I think you are one of the best people I've ever met. Rachael is as well, but take care of her, love her. I love you. I just feel emotional. I don't know. Thank you.
Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. There's never ever been two friends quite like we. Let's pass the time, just you and me. Let's have adventures, me and you and me. Let's have adventures, you and me. We'll go where the wind will take us, see what we can see. Let's have adventures, you and me. You're my best friend, and I'm yours too. Through thick and thin, whether it's gray skies or blue, we've got a love, and it's never gonna end. Ooh, you're my best friend. Let's take a ride, me and you and me. Let's take a ride, just you and me. The wind against our backs, we have never been more free. Let's take a ride, just you and me. Let's be together, me and you and me. Let's Let's be together, you and me. There's no other place I know that I would rather be. Let's be together, you and me. You're my best friend, and I'm yours too. Through thick and thin, whether it's gray skies or blue, we've got a love, and it's never gonna end. Ooh, 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 you're my best friend. Ooh, 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 you're my best friend. Ooh, 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 you're my best friend.